So the last video I uploaded, I mentioned Super Smash Bros. Brawl and how Subspace Emissary was a way better adventure mode than World of Light. I'm still right about that, by the way. And it got me thinking, which is the best cutscene in Subspace Emissary? Now, when I say there is one definitive cutscene that is objectively the best cutscene, I'm not lying.
You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
What he said. What he said.
We can all live together.
Now you're probably thinking, oh, he's talking about the one where Mario or, Link, depending on who you choose to play as, attacks the other one because for all they know, the other just murdered their princess, right? This is an awesome scene, especially the Link version, dude. Something about the way he was like just ready to murder Mario. Like, dude, you can see his murderous rage in his eyes, dude. It's insane. The Mario version of this scene is still kind of cool as well, but it's pretty funny, It's cool when he comes down with the punch, but it's funny when he's like warming up for the fight. He just looks goofy, man. Man, I love this game. Or you're probably thinking about the scene where Lucario is out here aura farming just like he a wannabe Piccolo,
For thousands of years I lay dormant. Who has disturbed my... Oh, hey Goku, what's up?
Or the scene where the second string of characters is like getting swarmed and Squad Zero shows up just in time to save them from getting killed. For sure you weren't thinking about the scene where this piece of garbage kills Pinkman, dude. He literally kills him and he still thinks he's aura farming, bro. Get out of here, dude. Or I can 100% guarantee that you were thinking about the scene where everyone finally reunites together, ready to attack Bowser and Ganondorf. But these guys got a big laser and, they shoot down the Hellbird, completely destroying it. And you're probably like, oh, no, everyone inside is dead. Game over, But nah, dude. They were prepared for that. And everyone is inside the smaller ships. And then the theme starts playing, bro. While they're dodging every attack. Oh, my goodness, dude. This is peak, but it ain't over yet because Kirby kamikazes Ganondorf's battleship. Bro, where was this Kirby during World of Light, bro? We needed this murderous Kirby during World of Light, dude. But no, none of these scenes are the scenes I'm talking about. Although the last one is literally neck and neck with this one. Let me tell you a story. You're just a kid around 8 years old, and you're about to finish, Subspace Emissary. Your favorite character just got wiped out by Taboo, completely one-shotted, by the way. By some stroke of luck, Luigi and Ness are the only ones left, and with King Dedede's help, they manage to save everyone and go through the best level of the game, the Great Maze. Now, you come face to face with Taboo again for the final fight, and when he's powering up to once again, one-shot everyone, it happens. He shows up.
And who's he?
That's he with a capital H, by the way.
The blue blur himself, Sonic the Hedgehog, shows up out of nowhere and manages to land not just one, but 2 hits on this man. And then he emotes on his ass, bro. Sonic is the biggest rage baiter, dude, in like all of history. And as a kid who didn't have much access to the internet, but he loved video games, both Sonic and Mario, this was such a huge surprise for me. Yeah, maybe if you were older and, online, there may have been leaks that Sonic was going to be in the game as well as like other third-party characters. But 8-year-old me, who had very limited access to our family computer, probably like 1 hour every weekend, this came as a complete shock to me, dude. This only served to increase my love for Sonic, who literally single-handedly saved everyone from getting one-shotted again. And then you get to use Sonic for the final boss fight, which is always like my first pick, dude. Because in the final boss, you can pick like around multiple characters now, so if you have multiple lives, and Sonic is always the first one that I pick. Now, whether I die, that's another option, but that's another thing. But he's always the first one that I pick, just because of how awesome that scene was, man. He came in just out of nowhere, dude. I saw a comment. Someone said that Sonic arrived late because he is canonically homeless, which I guess is true. I mean, if you think about it, Sonic doesn't really have a house, right? Sonic is leagues above anyone else in this stupid game. This game sucks except for Sonic, and y'all need to accept that, all right? Bye. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, please. I just noticed we hit a couple of views on the last video, and I don't know, I got my hopes up a little bit. Maybe subscribe. If you like this content, then go ahead and let me know in the comments if I missed anything. I mean, if you go ahead and argue, you know, if your favorite cutscene was the one where everyone is swarming the battleship, or if, you know, you also agree with me that Sonic showing up is probably the best cutscene in the game, definitely let me know. I'm kind of interested in, you know, have a conversation with some of you guys. And yeah, subscribe, like the video, and see you guys in the next one.